Hi, this is Rockin' Robin. Welcome to Rockin' Robin's Garage Sale Finds, the YouTube channel that helps you make more money selling items online. Well, today is a topic people have asked me about many times. Is it better to go garage selling or is it better to go thrifting? Well, I'll be honest with you. You should be doing both of those, but I'm going to look deeper into it for those who want to know the pluses, the minuses, what's better, why one thing is better than the other. We're going to look at all of those when we get back. If this is your first time here, we sell on eBay. That is where we sell most of our items. We sell on Mercari. We love Mercari. We sell on Poshmark, mostly clothes. We sell on Facebook Marketplace, mostly bigger things, but not all. And we sell at the flea markets from the fall to the spring. So you stay with us. We're going to be right back and we're going to talk about garage sales, first thrift stores. Stay with us. Welcome back. So I don't know if you're a full-time eBayer or online seller or if you're a part-time, but let's say that you're part-time and you can only do one. You could either garage sale or you can thrift. You don't have time to do both. Well, depending on the situation. Now, garage sales, if it's raining, you can't do garage sales. So you have to worry about the weather. You have to worry about where garage sales are. You have to go at a certain time. You have to be there early, because if you're going to go late, you're not going to get anything good. So garage sales are very demanding in that it takes your time, a specific time. You have to make a route. You have to be able to get there early. A lot of different things. Now, when you go thrifting, you can go whenever you feel like it, because they might be putting something new out that you didn't know about at any time. There's no specific time necessarily. First thing in the morning may not be better than 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It doesn't necessarily matter. Now, personally, I'd rather go garage selling. I find better items at garage sales than I find at thrift stores. One of the reasons is because when people have a garage sale, whatever they don't sell, they'll give to the thrift store. So they're not giving anything that great because they've already had people go through it and nobody wanted it, so they give it to the thrift store. Now, a lot of people do just give to the thrift store. They don't want to bother having a garage sale, or maybe they only have a small amount and they give to the thrift store. That could be a good thing too, but I get more money. Now, let me tell you, if I go to a garage sale, there's some issues with the garage sale. Now, the person who bought the item and who's selling the item bought it and they know how much it's worth. So they may know I spent $200 on it, and a person at a thrift store may not know. So your best bet would be to go to church sales, because they get the items and they have no idea what they're worth and they just price them. So I like to go to the churches first, or where there's a whole group of people that have donated items, because those are the best, but not necessarily thrift stores, because the thrift store now, they look everything up on eBay. They'll say, what is the eBay price? Oh, gee, it's this. I got to charge that. Now, I go to some places that say, we look it up on eBay and then we charge 50% eBay. That may be good, but depending on what it is, it may not still be enough profit for me. So it all depends. Now, garage sales, even though they know the price of it, a lot of times they figure it's a garage sale. I gotta charge cheap. I went to a garage sale yesterday where all their sports t-shirts were 50 cents. And they were good ones that I sell all the time. So I grabbed like $20 worth of those, because where else am I going to get them for 50 cents? I figure if I sold all of them, let's say I sold 40, because that's what 50 cents each, 40 of them at $15 each. Even if I sell them at $10 each, that's $400. If I sell them at $15 each, that's $600. So, and I spent a whole 20 bucks. So I grabbed that many, and that's a great deal. I may not sell all of them. Some of them I may end up with for a long time, but most of them will sell, and the profits are good. Now, I can't get a t-shirt for 50 cents at a thrift store. They're more like $1.99. I get 25% off, so I pay $1.87. By the time you add tax, it's $2. So they're more expensive at a thrift store. It's a bigger profit at a garage sale, and you can always negotiate at a garage sale. You can't go to the thrift store. Well, you can sometimes and negotiate, but not all the time. At a garage sale, it's easy to negotiate. You never know what really good item you're going to get for a cheap amount of money. I'm going to show you. I went garage sailing this past weekend, and I went to one where I bought something and it was $15, and I said, would you take 10? And they said yes. Now I got it home. I thought, geez, this got to be worth $100. The person online that has one is selling it for $750. So I put mine up. I'm going to show you that in another video, maybe next video. So you wait for that. But that's the type of thing that you can do all the time. Maybe not a $600 item or $700 item, but to negotiate and get it cheaper and then find out it's worth more at a garage sale compared to a thrift store, because they would have taken the item, looked it up, and maybe even charged $350, and that's too much for me to buy it, because you don't know what it's going to sell. Just because someone has it listed at $750 doesn't mean they're going to get any more than that. They're going to get less, probably half that. And then if I bought it for half that at the thrift store, there would be no money in it. So you can do things at a garage sale. People don't know the prices of stuff. It's definitely worth it. So garage sales for thrift stores, take the garage sale any day. If you can't make the garage sales, there's nothing wrong with going thrifting. I love doing that. But if you can choose between the two, go with the garage sale. Above the flea market, above anything else. I used to do flea markets. Well, I still do flea markets, but now it's summer, so I'm not doing them right this second. And there would be all these eBay dealers going through our stuff and the flea market stuff. There's tag sales. Why aren't you going to the tag sales today? Why are you wasting your time? Come later in the day and go through the stuff. But first thing in the morning, why aren't you at a tag sale, garage sale? Don't choose anything. If you can go to the garage sale, do that first. Then you can later on go to the thrift store. I love to do both. I'll go to any sale. I'll retail arbitrage. I'll do whatever. But garage sales, make them your number one. And if there's a church or an organization that's doing one that everybody donated stuff, make them your first stop. Be first in line or be right there when they open, because that's where you're going to get your best deals. I bought one time a model airplane. I got it for $10. I sold it for $350, and I was one of the first 10 in. They were only letting 10 at a time because it was during the coronavirus, and I was one of the first 10 in, and I grabbed that right away. I knew for $10 that was worth a lot. So that's what you want to do. Get there early. All right, now I want to tell you, please remember to subscribe. We need you to subscribe to our channel. We would love it if you give us a thumbs up. We appreciate all thumbs up. Comment if you like the comment. That's always a good thing too. And lastly, hit the bell, because if you hit the bell, you're notified when we have other videos. Now, my next video, I promise I will tell you about that I found for $10. I'll show you what it is. Also, what I'm going to do is I have a secret tip that's going to help the algorithm, and you're going to sell more money if you use that tip. So make sure if you hit the bell, you make sure you come back and watch the next video, because that's going to be one you don't want to miss. This is Rockin' Robin. What I want you to do right now is I want you to go out there, go garage sailing. But if you can't, go thrifting. Put something up online, and then you go make yourself some money. See you soon.